Guys, this is a lot. I would say a lot of fun. That's an understatement. I love my job. I love my life. I love my brothers and sisters here and everything we do. And to me, to quote somebody I just was counseling with last night, who's here for this experience, he goes, "It's beyond any expectation," you know. And I get the same thing every time I do this again. I remember how really cool what we do really is. And so I got some guys here who are in the middle of their dating. I got a bunch of other people out doing dates. So thank you for taking. And I know you have a date coming. You have a deadline, but I just want to open it up. And if you guys don't mind, just share a little bit about what got you here, what you think so far. We're in the middle of the tour. Introduce your romance coach, and just whatever you want to say. Think about you when you were on the other side of the camera watching these videos. You know, you're now here. It's really cool. And by the way, I love all you guys. I've loved just sharing this week. Has been so much fun. So I'm going to shut up now. And Doug, who has always hard to find words, I'm going to ask if you'll start, and we'll come back this direction.
I had a really good time.
No, you didn't get off that easy.
Of course, I had to come to Ukraine, right? Well, first and foremost, Mark, I've been here a second time, so it has just been a wonderful time to know that, hey, sometimes you have an experience and you say, will it ever be the same? And it's just been the same wonderful experience, and that always shows class in an organization. Wonderful men, have had a wonderful time. Even if we're different personalities, we can have so much fun. But Mark, I know this will shock you. I do like you. I do think you're wonderful. But here's the real reason to enjoy myself. Alona is someone that I feel guilty. I will not be able to pay her what she really should receive for a tip. I mean that from my heart. You've just been such a wonderful lady, such an intelligent woman. Mark does not exaggerate about any of these ladies. Your lady loves you. If you haven't picked up, I talk a little bit much, is the joke here. And my poor romance coach worked so hard she lost her voice. Right, Alona? You say a few words.
Now I will tell you the truth. I'm sorry, guys, for my voice. I really lost it this week. My client talks so much. And every time he says, please rest your voice, he just starts talking more and more. One more thing, my jaws are so sore from laughter. So guys, sense of humor is wonderful. Our ladies appreciate a good sense of humor. From me personally, I can tell that this tour is very special for me because we've been keeping in touch with Doug for more than 2 years. So I was looking forward for his coming for this trip, and of course I was making all my efforts possible. Doing all my best to make him happy, to find a very nice woman for him, and I think we succeeded, so I'm happy.
Woohoo! Spasiba. And the amazing thing for a lady is not only can she make me stop talking too much, but she can make me start talking enough Russian. And so I am so grateful that you taught me to say that. Men tried to say it. There were some phrases that she had taught me that I just did horrible with, and she was so gracious, and the ladies were so patient to ask for me to repeat it again. So come, enjoy yourself. You will find these ladies are incredibly friendly. Your romance coach is incredibly patient. And I had added motivation, Mark. She reminded me from the first day she had a stick, and that if I'd embarrassed her, she was going to use, no, I joke. Alona would never do that. But anyways, had a great time. Thank you.
That's awesome. Yes, it is a microphone.
Yes, I came,
Thanks. Okay.
I came to find my Jana. Jena. She's always correcting me on my Puruski. What I can say honestly, Anna was absolutely fabulous, just as I think everybody was. But the thing that I really noticed about this organization that's different, because I was with a past agency, from the heart, the ladies are genuine. All the ladies they have the intention of finding a husband.
I love you, man. You know what? I got. Let me tell you something, guys. One of the things I love, in fact, You guys saw on the last tour we had Mike and Elena, was the yoga instructor. You guys saw that love story, and this was a guy who was cynical and negative. And honestly, before he came, and I've told him this, I've told you guys this before, and I'll tell him again when we interview him later, is like I worried about him. I said this is the one we're gonna have to keep our eye on because everything in his life he saw through the gray lens of pessimism, and he'd been burned before, and he came and fell in love and became a different man. He was revolutionized. He's radiant. He's happy. The world is sunny. And the two of them are just so tight. And it was so funny to hear this. Real testimonies to me are the lives who were touched when he went back home, his coworkers, the people, his family, and said, "Who are you?" And to me, what Scott's emotions represent is this is more life-changing than you possibly could understand. This isn't just a dating experience. The contrast between what he experienced going through another company and this is so night and day because this is real. And there's sometimes when you experience something real, it opens you up to have to go to a very tender spot. But the bravery to walk into that openness, that weakness, that softness is also where you find love.
So the women are genuine, and I can say that because I talk to so many different wonderful people. And if you have a genuine desire, you'll find it here.
You're going to find it.
I believe it, yeah.
Yeah, it's neat to see our guys find it. And the thing I love is that the sincere guy who's just come here without a big expectation, just to enjoy himself, shows up present, they win. And because they present who they are. And you'll find women here looking for that. It's really great.
There's another point I'll make quickly. I know that's hard to believe, but so if there's some of you men watching that think you're going to come and fool these women because you have the wrong hearts, you are sadly mistaken, and you will find out they don't need a stick. They can do all right with their hands, or they have big brothers.
Yes.
Yeah, this is one place where you got to recondition, and we'll train you, but you got to recondition your dating habits back home. This is not a place to come show off your stuff, power posture, name drop. That stuff will go south so fast. They want a heart. They want to know who you really are. And because they honestly, even if right now you're at a peak state in your life, you've got everything going for you, they truly believe that life is ups and downs. You're going to have time of success. You'll have time when you crash. They're looking for somebody to share the journey with. These are very wise women. So don't come here thinking you got to show off or impress them or what your bank account is or do you make enough money. Bring your heart and see what heart connects with yours. Somebody to share the journey with, because over the course of, I got 50 more years. I hope you got at least that left in you, and over that time, you're going to have different things you do in life. You just want somebody to share the journey with. They get that. So Kelly, my brother.
Yes.
Yes, all right. Now another guy who can't talk, we have to drag words out of him.
Well, first, before I get started, I just want to say they couldn't have matched me up with a more appropriate romance coach. I'm just here to tell you. She has
Meet trouble.
she has been like at my hip from day one. And and
Like a thorn in your side?
No. maybe just a little bit. But no. Anybody out there who recognizes me, anybody out there who knows me, knows that I can't lie. It shows on my face. So I'm here to tell you, when I got here, I had in my mind, well, if it doesn't work out, I'm still going to have fun. I've been pleasantly surprised because I've been in a lot of places. They advertise one thing, and then they do that old okey doke, and it's like, holy, this is for real. It's like this program's working. And I'm telling you guys, if you are coming here just to be Slick Rick, to be Don Juan, you might as well forget it, because these ladies are college educated. They've done this once or twice before. They can root out a guy who's just here for fun and not for real time. And I'm telling you guys, especially guys in my age group and maybe a little younger, who's got their career on board, who's now ready to settle down and look for a family. You know how it is in America right now. Try this. What do you got to lose? You spend more money doing what you're doing right now than coming here. If anything, you have a perfect host who will show you around, show you what Ukraine's really about. Do not pass this up if you're single. I'm telling you, you will regret it. Because like I said, I have thoroughly enjoyed it. So, what else you got to lose? Oh, I'm sorry, maybe a little money. You can do that at Walmart. Okay.
All right. And ladies, would you like to share anything? We sort of went to the guys first. Oh yeah, I got a nod over here. This is definitely. Oh, I got stuff to say.
I'm so happy. I'm nervous. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so happy to work with Scott. He's a really good man. He's so generous. He has a big heart, and he's so sensitive. And today in the morning, I'm crying because of his idea for his lady. It was so huge, like great things he prepared for his lady. So I wish you guys to be generous and open heart to each ladies and find such one wonderful partner for your life.
Now, guys, just to explain what she means by generous, it doesn't mean money, okay? It means you open your heart. You know, most guys, when they come here, they think, oh, these girls just want you to buy things, and then bye-bye. No, she means open yourself up. Be who you are for real. Because, you know, I come here, and some of the guys at first, they felt like they had to act a certain way. And I can't do that. You know, I got to be me. And if they like me, they like me. If they don't, I go to the next one. So just to be clear, generous means open up emotionally, not money-wise, okay? Okay.
I got a second career lined up for you here. We'll talk later.
That's what she
It's
said.
good. This guy's good, right? I know. I love this.
Well, I know American men.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh,
you are one.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's part of your compliment. I can talk, but I'll be sincere. So, Kelly, I'm really happy to work with you, but it's not work. For me, it seems like I have known you for years, really. Like, you're my brother from far, far, far United States, and finally you came, finally you are here. That's really cool in all the questions. Really, we matched. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Dream Connections, because it's a really wonderful match.
How you did it.
Yeah, but it was really cool because Kelly, yeah, he seems to be really like he knows what to do. He knows a lot about this life. It is, yes, but he's really serious man. He has really serious intentions and he's open. He always speaks his mind. I think it will not work and we will not have a date with that lady before again. So, and that is sincere because be open, not just like, oh, maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, if it's no, it's no. If it's yes, go to your goal. Go to your lady. In spite of kilometers, in spite of all these things, yeah, you think. And Kelly is a good student. Why? Because he learns not only about ladies, about culture too. He asks me always like questions. I say that lady can be late for a date because it's normal in our culture when you are late. For example, 10, 15 minutes, it's okay. It doesn't mean that she doesn't appreciate you and doesn't respect you. It means that this is our culture. Okay, I will know. So if you come to Ukraine, find out more and ask your romance coach. Don't be shy to ask questions like if it's okay that she's late or if it's okay that she behaves like that. He always asks me many questions about that. And that was so easy to work, really. Thank you very much for this tour. That's amazing tour. I will have it in my memory forever. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so cute. But I tell you, every guy's ever been here too will tell you the same that they're tour. I know these two. It's like we gotta put them on stage, right? It'd just be entertaining to watch it. Right. Oh, it's true. And karaoke night, I'm telling you, this girl rocks it. We had a lot of fun.
$10 for the video.
$10. He's got the video footage of her doing that. I just got to tell you, it's just so much fun and life changing and wife finding. So there you go. That's our new slogan. Lots of fun, life changing, wife finding. Probably not, but it's kind of like that. It's got a nice ring to it. Guys, thanks so much. Just continue the fun, continue the adventure, and we got finale dinner still coming and a lot of romancing, a lot of fun, and we're still here in Ukraine. Carpe diem. Enjoy the day. Enjoy being here, and I just love having all you guys as part of our life. Look forward to having you part of our life, too, and as we always say, you're next. That was awesome. Well done. Woohoo! You know, it's just.
She's so full of caca. She's so full of shit.
Why did you say that for video?
I was just waiting for her.
I had her busted up laughing.
Right?
And then it was going to get out of control.
She always has to be
Kelly
on
was
me.
gonna start whipping his shirt off.
I'll start doing It's my life.
Well,
Right?
she's always got to be on me because I'm always, no, Kelly, here, this time, okay. Selfie, make sure you're in bed. Selfie.
Can you believe that?
missed that. You could've had it.
She actually makes him send a selfie when he's actually in bed.
Every night, he's a very obedient guy. Every night he sends me.
I say, at first I said 12 a.m. She goes, no, you need to be bed now. I'm like, a couple beers. She goes, no. And I'm like, okay, 2 a.m. She goes, no, 12 a.m. I'm like, okay, 2 a.m. She goes, selfie. When I get home, selfie. So I had a bunch of guys with me, and hardly any of them drink. I'm the only one drinking. So every now and then I'd get one of them to hold the beer, and I'd take a picture of them. I'm like, see, they're drinking with me. And she like, no, that's your beer.
That's your beer.
She
really.
like, I know Doug, I know Scott, that's your beer. So I take another picture of like Scott, and was it you who had both 2 beers?
You're the one that had the beers,
I
not
know.
me.
He held 2 beers, and that was so funny. And she was like, you drinking 2 beers? I'm like, he might be. No, that's you. I'm like, okay. Finally, I get to my room, and I'm laying in bed. I'm taking it. Mom, bed. Good boy. Yeah. So
There you
The best one was when you had the covers like this.
Yeah. The most amazing pictures in my gallery of you.
But you know how smart these ladies are. Alona never gives me any grieveness, so I can't buy any beer. So it's very smart ladies. You can't. So I go out like the ladies with the.
Did you show him where ATM is? Yeah.
No, the better part is I just go out with a cup now, so that.
we got to start doing this outtakes. This is just too much fun. We'll keep it going.
well, I don't know. I don't know that. I got a big enough voice.
You're a big enough mouth.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how other groups are, but honestly, who can say that everybody's mind here, they eventually know where we're at. And 2 or 3 at a time, 4 at a time, one night, it was almost everybody except one. I think he had to study for one of his tests back home. But we've all had fun with each other. Yeah. It's like first of all, we all have same views on things. We're all older. We have all been there, done that, got the t-shirt for it. But now we know that, hey, this is what I want. I want to grow old, not by myself, with a TV dinner, watching TV in a hotel room for the rest of my life. No, I want a family. I want a lady sitting beside me, holding my arm, watching the ocean with me. If she kicks my ass every now and then, okay.
It makes you go to bed instead of.
It makes you go to bed with a selfie. I didn't get a T-shirt.
Well, we'll get you one.
Maybe I can say it because it's not
We're prior military.
it's not in the
Yeah.
main thing, but
Yeah.
honestly, the people are genuine. They're so nice. All the people that you meet.
Yeah.
It's just
yeah.
absolutely
What a
incredible
culture,
to
right?
me. Well, it's not just that. It's you have the intention of finding a wife. They have an intention of finding a husband. There isn't anything else going on. There's no other game. It's like now it's just the next part has to be done, and it's so nice to have that instead of having to try to filter through and this one's playing this game and this one's playing. No. Both sides are genuinely looking for their better half. It's very unique, I think. I don't know if other institutions, other places do this, but this is incredibly unique to me. This experience is very unique. Thank you, Mark.
No, you're welcome. Thank you, guys. Anything else?
Hey, we want to see Kelly dancing.
Yeah.
Donkey.
Come on. There goes Mark's reputation.
Mark's like, it just went downhill from. I don't know, y'all. He'll be like,
It's a
"Officer, I
five-star
don't know how it just
institution, and
happened."
you just brought us
Just
down.
keep going. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let you guys keep going. So, this is awesome. Though. Keep it going.